Have you ever wondered what happens when you seal an empty soda can and then cool it down? It's a fascinating experiment that beautifully illustrates the principles of gas laws. Picture this. You start with a can that's been heated up. The air inside expands, pushing against the walls of the can. It's like the air is having a little party bouncing around with all that energy. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You seal that can and then plunge it into cold water. As the can cools down, the air inside loses heat and starts to contract. This is where the magic happens. The pressure inside the can drops significantly because the air molecules are slowing down and moving closer together. Meanwhile, the atmospheric pressure outside the can remains constant, just doing its thing. Now, we have a situation where the pressure inside the can is much lower than the pressure outside. It's like a tug of war, but the outside pressure is much stronger. Eventually, that external pressure becomes so overwhelming that it crushes the can. It's a dramatic demonstration of how pressure works in our world. This phenomenon is a perfect example of the ideal gas law, which tells us that temperature, pressure, and volume are all interconnected. When the temperature drops, the volume of gas inside the can decreases, leading to lower pressure. It's a clear illustration of how gases behave under different conditions. So, next time you crack open a soda, think about the science behind that can. It's not just a simple container, it's a little laboratory of physics and chemistry. The next time you see a crushed can, remember the dance of pressure and temperature that made it happen. It's a small yet powerful reminder of the incredible principles that govern our everyday lives.